Howdy folks, welcome to episode 3. Today we're going to see if we can get a hovercraft built, and so I'm waiting for some of the parts to get going here, and so I've only created the absolute bare minimum here to start off with, just because I want to make sure I don't run out of whatever it is, and it looks like I'm not going to. It looks like I'll have plenty, but I just wanted to make sure, so I will add more hover engines and thrusters to the queue when that becomes apparent that I can do that. So why don't we, while we're waiting for that stuff to craft, what we can do is we can get some of these, see if we can get some blocks added up here. And let's see, I want to go a little bit further here. And actually, you know what I want to do is I want to do connect to base. And then we're going to, whoops, wrong thing. We're going to start up here. We're going to start up here with our connect to base. Oh, cool. Sun's rising. It's pretty sunrise. And I don't see the patrol vessel anywhere. I'm assuming that he's going to come after that old farm either sooner or later. So, curious to see when that happens. But anyway, let's see if we can see which way we want to do this. Let's see if we can get a ramp basically going down in to the base. And let's see, we're going to start here, I think like that, and then I'm going to have to drill some of it out in order, whoa. Oh, is that the, yeah, it is. There's the patrol vessel. Okay, right on schedule, right? And for those of you who've played on Omicron, you probably know that story. Apparently it always goes after the thing, and I thought they had fixed that, but we'll find out. But anyway, let's see if we can I should probably dig that thing out too while I'm here. There we go. Get some more silicon. Alright, and let's see if we can add some more of these blocks here. There we go. And I just want to make, let's see, it looks like I'm going to have to like go diagonally back and forth to get down here. So yeah, let's see. Let's do one more. Whoops, I want it this way. That way, there we go. Nope, I did not want that. And I don't have a multi-tool, do I? I don't have a multi-tool yet. Okay, I should probably make one of those. So let's do this. And I guess I can ignore that thing. And let's see what we have here. As far as, let's get a multi-tool going. Can we make a tier 2, or do we need an advanced constructor for that? Let's see, where is the... Yeah, I don't see it in here, so I think we're just going to have to make the tier 1. And we can make that. And I'm thinking I really should make that and get rid of this thing. Because, yeah, why don't I do that? I'm going to take the biofuel out of this. I'm going to use up the rest of the fuel that's in it, because they don't actually let you use fuel. And we're going to get the multi-tool made, and then we're going to make... Yeah, I'm going to make a tier 2 drill when I'm done with that. And this is another thing I need before I run out of the other parts. I need to make sure that I can actually make an oxygen generator. And speaking of, let's see what we have in here. We have 4 of those. Okay, because I am starting to get low on oxygen in here anyway. But yeah, let's see what we've got. As far as, we should be able to make more hovercraft, 1 more hover engine, and 2 more thrusters to start off with, just so we can get around, and another RCS, because you always need at least 2. And then I'm going to want a drill, and yep, a drill, and a Gatling gun, and then I'm going to need cargo boxes. Yep, so I'm going to need an ammo box, harvest box, and cargo boxes. And let's add 3 of those so that we can put one on our base. And also we'll make a fridge for the base before I forget. And I need an oxygen station and a small oxygen tank. Okay, so there's a bunch of stuff. Alright, so we can let that craft while we're working on this. And it looks like daylight's coming too. So the nice thing about this is this guy can, this dude over here can do whatever he wants. I don't care. He can fly over that thing all day for all I care. I don't It's not that big of a deal to me. Let me see. I do need to grab the... Did I grab the charges? Yeah, here we go. I need those. All right. So yeah, he can do that all day for all I care, and it doesn't matter because I can yeah, just hide in here and I'm safe. So I'm fine. That's a really pretty sunrise. So let's see if we can get, there we go, and we can put our, let's get our drill here. Let's drill this out. And so yeah, once I get the HV built, I'm gonna have to build the HV indoors, and once I get it built, I'm gonna have to fly it out this door and just, you know, panic basically to get out. And so we'll see if we can build it and keep it 2 blocks wide here. So what is that, 4 meters? I don't know. I might have to build it 3 blocks wide, 6 meters, but we'll see. And so we can put this block here. There we go. And then we're going to, like I said, we're going to make a ramp that comes down into our flat spot that comes even with it. And so we'll see how far down we have to go here to meet it. And let's see if we have flat blocks here. We can do this. And I'm thinking I want to come over this way one. Yeah, because then I can come diagonally that way. Okay, and so then we're going to do this. And honestly, I'd prefer to do this other slope, this shallower slope. But what happens is I'm going to run out of space if I do that. But yeah, with the gravity, especially if you're on a higher gravity planet, you don't want these 45-degree ramps because they're too steep to walk up, and it gets like you have to jetpack your way up around your base and stuff, and so it gets kind of obnoxious. But we're gonna get this drilled out, and like I said, I'm gonna use up this mechanical drill before I make the tier 2, just because I can save us very small, and I'm thinking as I'm saying this, not really a big deal amount of fuel in order to do this. I'm probably spending more time than I would save, you know, in fuel or whatever. But let's see if we can get down here some more. Get the rest of this. And the other thing, I want to be able to put a door on the front of this. I want to be able to put a door on the front of this just so that I don't have wildlife coming in too, because we've got a short time, probably the end of this episode, the wildlife will be showing up. And so yeah, I don't want to be having to fight wildlife that comes inside my base. So that's the other thing I want to do here is let's get this, and let's see if we can... He's going that way, okay. Let me see if we can do this. There we go. And that. And that. Whoa. Oh, is that... It's meteors. Cool. There's a meteor storm. Awesome. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, he's coming this way. All right. And let's see if we can get... Wow, that shadow is really intimidating, isn't it? Let's see if we can just do this. See if he will... I don't know if he'll shoot at... I don't know if he'll shoot at the base if I'm in here. I don't know if he'll shoot at the actual blocks of the base or if he has to see the core in order to come at it. But anyway, we're going to get the rest of this and see. Come on. There we go. See where our ramp meets. And then we can start, I think, on our... Looks like it's going to meet here. But yeah, then we can start on our hovercraft. But I just want to build it where it's not within a line of sight of that opening, because that guy will start trying to kill us. And let's see here. It looks like it's going to come this way. There we go. Okay, so we have these, and is that, yeah, that's the right spot. Okay, so I want to do this, and it looks like that's where it comes out. Yeah, okay. And so we're going to put this down here, And I suppose I can get one more down there. Can I? I can't lower it, can I? I don't think I can lower it. Okay. So we're going to get the rest of this dug out. And then we can see how big our flat spot is. It looks like it's going to be big enough to build on. But I'll have to double check once I start building. Come on. Is that it? Okay. There we go. Alright, so now our stupid drill is done. And so we can put that in the constructor because you need a tier 1 drill to build the tier 2 drill. So as you see on there. And so we're going to do that. And then we're also going to do that. Now see here, we're using cobalt to do that, and that's why I want to be careful about what I'm building. The energy matrix component here, this uses cobalt, it uses 2. And yeah, so you do want to be careful about what you're building with your cobalt at the early game, because cobalt is a rare commodity at the very early game. So let's get this stuff here. And hover engines. And you know what else I need to make is I need to make some steel blocks here. So let's make 10, 20, 30, 40. We'll make 40 blocks and see how that... Yeah, because we got tons of iron. So we should be able to make some blocks there. And we'll get... These are our basic parts. And... Yeah. Let's see. Do we have anything... This is stuff that I just want to let it perish anyway. All this stuff I do want to let it perish. So we're going to put down our fridge and our cargo box on our base. And then we're going to let stuff sit in the cargo box. So why don't we put our cargo box here. There we go. And we're going to put this stuff in here. Because I want to get spoiled food out of it. This is the plan. And then I can put this crushed stone in here and we can make some more of that. And blocks. Let's see, where are the concrete blocks? There they are. Okay, we're going to make a whole bunch of concrete blocks while that's happening. And I think we have everything that we need to start on our hovercraft. So let's see here. He is up there. Okay, so our hovercraft, we want to start right here. Looks like a good spot for it. And I am probably going to take these blocks back. Let me take these blocks. And one of the new things they added was an arrow on there so that you can tell which direction your thing is heading. Oh, and the other thing I need to make is a cockpit. I should probably do that, huh? So let's make us a cockpit. Because that's kind of necessary, you know? But yeah, let's get... So I'm going to put the cockpit on the front here, I think. But yeah, one of the things they changed is they put that arrow on there so you can tell which direction the starter is facing. I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever had a problem with that, but a lot of people do have problems where they build and they don't necessarily pay attention to that when they start, and so they end up with the ship facing the wrong direction, and it's kind of problematic when that happens. So there we go. There's our cockpit. Now we can put... this on here, and I want to do... I kind of like that one, but it's big. So we're going to do our classic small cockpit, and there we go. And we're going to get rid of these 2 blocks as well, and we're going to put on the RCSs. There we go. And I should probably make... I don't know if I have an oxygen tank or not, but I should probably make one. And let's see what we have for thrusters. We're going to do, let's see, we're going to do one facing left, right, and back and forward, obviously. Those are going to be our 4 directions. And I'm not sure where the back end is going to be, so I'm going to leave that one for later. And then I'm going to put this thruster here. And I'm going to put a drill module on one side and a Gatling gun on the other. And so that will get us started with our basic stuff that we need. Okay, and so then we need on the back, we need to put on the generator fuel tank and this. So let's get our generator, and let's see, do we want to put our fuel tank? Why don't we do this? We'll put our ammo box. We've got a center spot here. So we'll put our ammo box in it, like that. And then we can put our generator up here. There we go. And our fuel tank up. Let's see, do we want it there or there? I think we're going to put our fuel tank here, and we're going to put our harvest box on top. And we can rotate that. There we go. And let me put fuel in this thing too, before I forget. Okay, that wasn't very much. And our boxes, our cargo boxes. Whoa, okay, whoops. Let's see, let's grab some of this. We ran out of oxygen here. So let's put this on our hotbar so we can fill up more quickly. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now we have oxygen again, and I keep hitting escape. Alright, instead of whatever key I'm trying to hit here. And so I want to do these cargo boxes. We're going to put on 2 of these. Now you can actually, if you're really strapped for storage, you can actually get more storage by putting 2 of the smaller ones in those spaces. I use these because I like to have this large all-in-one. I like to be able to see all of it in one screen instead of splitting it up into multiple screens. So it's just a preference. You can do it the way you like. And let's see what we have for more blocks. I thought we made, yeah, there we go. 43. I thought we made more blocks than that. Let me see. I thought I queued up 50, didn't I? Because we're not out of iron, are we? Nope. So let's do 20 more, just because. And do I have everything that I need on here other than the hover engines? You know what I need is an oxygen tank. I need a hovercraft oxygen tank, and I should put an oxygen dispenser on it in case I need it when I'm out there. So we're going to do that too. And that's going to be 3 blocks. So the oxygen's going to go there, and the dispenser's going to go on one of these sides, I think. So what we're going to do is we're going to make, let's see, I think we're going to do this classic. And I'm going to set up a axis here. So we're going to do this and put that there. Okay. And let me take that off too. There we go. And let's see if we can get this to go where I want it to go. Come on. Nope, it doesn't want to go there. So we're going to put this here first. And then we'll put this on there. Okay. And we're going to put the front hover engines out. Let's see. We're going to do this. And then the front hover engines are going to be here. And then we're going to have the rear hover engines are going to be out a little bit more. So let's do this and this. Yeah. This. And then we're going to do one more level out here like this. And then we're going to go like this and put our hover engine back here on the corner, on the outside corner. There we go. Okay, and so I think, yeah, I'm going to need quite a few more blocks. So let's make more blocks here. That's fine. And we're going to put on our oxygen tank and dispenser. I just need to figure out where to put that oxygen station where I can get to it. And maybe I'll just put it in here. I'll embed it in the side of the ship here. Maybe I should put it in the middle of the wing instead. Why don't I do that? We'll put it in the middle of the wing here, and I can even put something over the top of it so that it can only be reached from the bottom. So we'll do this, and then we need, yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to put a couple of these blocks over the top of it, like this. I like how it, yeah, there we go. I like how it only complains about the one spot where I want to put it, right? Okay. So now we have more blocks. Now we can grab these. Now we should have enough. So we can do this. There we go. We can do this and cover up those. And I'm trying to decide how I want to do this back end here. If I can do this. Whoops, wrong corner. We can do that corner, and it can come out. I think that might work. And then should I do that on the bottom? Is the question. And is that gonna... Yeah, I can do that. And then I can do these ramps here, like this. Okay. And then what I want to do here is I want to make a fin. And so we're going to do this sort of thing. And this. And I'm probably going to have to... And actually, I think I'll keep that like that. There we go. And I'm going to have to probably add more of the thrusters onto this thing because they're going to be really restricted. Let me see. Let's do this. We are disassembling, right? Yes. Okay. So same over here. We're going to get this thruster. There we go. And we're going to put those on the outside. I just want to have my thrusters in external positions for this build. I do choose to do them both ways at different times because a lot of people build stuff thinking that you have to put thrusters on the outside. You do not. You can put them buried internally if you want to, and it doesn't make any difference. The position doesn't make any difference either. It's not like they use full Newtonian physics to try to figure out how fast or, you know, how much force is being applied in which locations and everything. And so, yeah, you don't have to worry about that. And let me see. Why don't I do this? You don't have to worry about that as far as, you know, trying to make your ships work realistically and that kind of stuff. And personally, I prefer it that way. I'm glad they don't put all of that effort into that, because if you want to make it look silly, then that's, you know, that's your choice. But let's see. There we go. Okay. And so now we've got that stuff covered up, and I can do a basic paint job on this. And let's see, we have all 4 thrusters. So yeah, I'm probably going to end up putting like another 2 thrusters on the sides just so that it can move more quickly. Let's see what we have as far as, wow, it's bouncing all over. Let's see what we have as far as statistics. 5 meters per second. Yeah, I'm actually going to have to do that before I even continue, because yeah, those thrusters are not gonna suffice, to put it mildly. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 2 on the left, 2 on the right, 2 more on the back, and 2 more on the front. So we'll see if it'll let us build that many. Yeah, I don't know. Well, we've got copper ore and we've got silicon. Yeah, we have actually enough, so we can do that. And let me get. Let's see. Do I need? I can put this small O2 tank and O2 station on the base here. Let's do this, and I can turn off this axis too. Nice, nice. Okay, so drones are on their way. We're gonna have to worry about that too. And let's see, where is our drill that we got? It did make the drill, right? Did it? Yeah, okay, there's the drill. Alright. So it was hiding on me. So let's get this drill going. We're gonna do this. Yep, we're gonna do this. We're gonna make some space over here. I'm gonna put our oxygen dispenser and stuff over that way. There we go. And let's see, let's put our oxygen tank up here. Let me see, I think I'm going to need the drone for this. Put our oxygen tank up here on top of the cargo box, and we're going to put our dispenser over here. There we go. Okay, and I'm not sure which direction that's facing, but I can use the multi-tool to rotate it. So let's see, rotate. Yeah, there we go. Come on. Is it not rotating? It's not rotating anymore. Apparently rotate is broken. Huh. Okay. Well, I guess it's broken. And let me see. Come on, hurry up with these thrusters. And I also need to make ammo for, before I forget, I need to make ammo for my miniguns. So let's see, 15mm bullets. 100, 200, 300. We're going to try that and see what we can get going. Is this thing... Oh, did I run out of power? Did I run out of... Yeah, I ran out of... Okay, that's fine. I ran out of power. All right. I just need to... I want to get out of this base before the drones attack. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that or not. Let me see. Let me see what we've got here. We've got the patrol vessel over there. We do need to get out of there. And yeah, and I can't... I could, like, jump in this thing and take off. But I think what's going to happen if I do that, then I'm going to be trapped outside of my base with no ammo for this Gatling gun in order to shoot down the drones that are camped outside my base. So yeah, I am going to need to let that stuff finish crafting. And actually, we are out of time for today. So that's going to be all for episode 3. Join me in episode 4, where we're going to try to hold off the drone attack, or try to defeat the drone attack, and then get out of our base. And we're going to head over to this lake here, and we're going to put down our oxygen generator so that we can get some oxygen going, or maybe over there. But yeah, I think this lake might be our best bet. But anyway, yeah, that's going to be it for episode 3. Join me in episode 4, and we will see you then. Later.